Dear viewers, today discuss the how to calculate the hybridization and lone pair. Also discuss the concept of geometrical shape of hybridization. And now discuss the number of hybridization, that is NEET. So আমরা ডিসকাস করতে পারি যেটা হচ্ছে কি করে আমরা হাইব্রিডাইজেশনটা বার করব এবং সঙ্গে আমরা লোন পেয়ারটা ক্যালকুলেট করব এবং তার সাথে আমরা ডিসকাস করতে যাচ্ছি জিওমেট্রিক্যাল শেপ অফ দ্য hybridization. At first, number of hybridization equal to half of V plus M. What is the V or M? Now V equal to number of valence electron of central atom and M equal to number of monovalent atom to connect the central atom. That is the valence electron means sodium, potassium may be the group 1 valence electron 1, group 2 valence electron 2, group 3 valence electron 3, group 4 valence electron 4, group 5 valence electron 5, group 6 valence electron 6, group 7 valence electron 7. Okay, the number of monovalent electron, number of monovalent atom, that is sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and also the group 7 element, all the monovalent element, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine. Okay, number of lone pair equal to NH minus Na. N is equal to, what is N is? N is equal to number of hybridization and Na equal to number of surrounding atom. Okay, for calculation of hybridization, SPD S1 P3 D also 3. The total number of calculating the number of hybridization may be 4. You may write S1 P3, that is SP3. Maybe the number of hybridization may be 7. You may write S1 P3 D. 1 plus 3 4, 7 minus 4 equal to 3, that is SP3 D3. Okay, now the example for IO2 F2 plus. IO2 F2 plus, the number of hybridization half V plus M, that is the valence electron. The example IO2 F2 plus. These particles, first part mainly positive and second part mainly negative. First part denoted the related to central atom. Iodine, the central atom. This part is the central atom. Iodine group 17 element, that is the valence electron also 7. Similar way, the group 17 element fluorine, chlorine, bromine, also iodine, the group 17 element, all the valence electron also 7. Okay, also you speak the about group 17, the monovalent element, with external case for halogen part, that is the AT, astatine. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine is the monovalent element. Okay, the part IO2 F2 plus NH, number of hybridization half V plus M equal to half. V means number of valence electron of the central atom 7. Now M means number of monovalent atom to connect the central atom, that is 2. That is the number of fluorine 2. That is positive charge, that is the number of electron release 1, that is -1. So half into 8 equal to 4. 4. So 4 equal to maybe written sp3. Hybridization sp3. The safe tetrahedral. This video related to competitive exam, that is mainly NEET or others competitive exam. So it is not necessary for the diagram, for tetrahedral diagram. The number of lone pair equal to NH minus NA. NH, that is 4 IO2 F2 minus or plus. Okay, the number of surrounding atom, that is Na surrounding atom means oxygen number of 2, fluorine number 2, that is 4. The 4 minus 4 equal to 0. The number of lone pair for these particles 0. Understand you? For the next part, HCF5 minus particles, HCF5 minus, the central atom Hc, neon, argon, krypton, xenon is the group 18 element. Also the valence electron Ve8, but radon, Rn, the group 18 element, but it is a radioactive element. Now NH half B plus M equal to half valence electron 8 for xenon. The number of monovalent atom attached to the central atom 5. Negative charge minus 1, that is you may write the minus 1. So half into 14 equal to 7. You may write sp3d3. The geometrical shape pentagonal, bipyramidal, pentagonal bipyramidal. The number of lone pair equal to Na, but Na is minus Na. Number of lone pair equal to Na is minus Na, that is 7 minus 5. Na means number of the surrounding atom. Okay, the number of surrounding atom equal to 5, that is 7 minus 5 equal to 2. That is the number of lone pair 2. Okay. My dear viewers, also the second part clear. Third part, ClF3. Cl is the more positive than fluorine, that is NH equal to half into V plus M, half V, that is the valence electron of central atom of chlorine, 7, plus the monovalent atom attached to the central atom, 3, that is half into 10 equal to 5. You may write sp3d, sp3d. This is the trigonal bipyramid, trigonal bipyramidal, trigonal bipyramidal. The number of lone pair NH minus Na. Number of hybridization 5. Number of surrounding atom 3 equal to 2. Okay. Clear, my dear students? Next part discuss for the next particles. Br(F4 minus), Br(F4 minus). Okay, Br(F4 minus). You may write Br(F4 minus). That is NH equal to half B plus M. Okay, B plus M. So half V valence electron, that is 7, number of monovalent atom attached to the central atom, 4, that is the negative charge minus 1, that is plus 1. So half into 7 plus 11 plus 1, 12, that is 6 equal to, may write sp3d2. This is geometrical shape octahedral. Okay, next part, it is a very important conceptual part, I3 minus. Only one element included this pieces, I3 minus. You may write I dot I2 minus. Very interesting. First part is the central atom, I, the halogen part, also the monovalent atom, also the halogen atom. You may write NH equal to half B plus M equal to half valence electron 7 plus number of monovalent atom 2. Okay, the negative charge 1, that is plus 1. So you may write half into 10 equal to 5, that is sp3d. The shape of geometrical shape, trigonal bipyramidal, trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, second part also the similar part, but charge is negative, opposite the positive charge. The I2 plus, first one is the central atom, I. NH, that is the number of hybridization, half B plus M, half 7 plus 2 minus 1, that is half into 7 plus 9 plus 9 8, that is 4. Okay, that is the geometrical shape sp3. The geometrical shape tetrahedral. The number of lone pair number of lone pair NH minus NA, NH minus NA, that is number of NH4 minus 2 equal to 2, the number of lone pair 2. The before similar with the number of lone pair may be negative sign, also plus, that is half into 10, that is 5. So 5 minus 2 equal to 3, but change the number of lone pair. I3 minus lone pair 3. Okay, next part, XE O2 F2. The central atom, this is xenon. Okay, NH, number of hybridization equal to half V plus M, half. The central atom of the valence electron 8, that is the valence electron of noble gas element 8. Number of monovalent element, that is the number of monovalent atom 2. Okay, oxygen is not the monovalent atom, that is half into 10, that is 5. The maybe the hybridization may write sp3d, may write tetragonal bipyramidal. It is not trigonal, tetragonal not. sp2 called the tetrahedral, but sp3d trigonal bipyramidal. My dear viewers, my dear students, may be clear? Also, any problem, please comment this part. Next part, number of lone pair. Number of lone pair means Na minus number of NH minus Na. Na is number of lone pair counting for the number of hybridization means 5. Number of surrounding atom, that is the XeO2 F2, XeO2 F2. Okay, number of hybridization 5, but the Na, number of surrounding atom, number of oxygen 2, number of fluorine 2, that is 4. So equal to 1. Okay, the number of lone pair of these particles 1. Okay, Next what? IOF3. First what is the central atom? The N NH equal to half V plus M. Half V means the number of valence electron of the central atom 7, number of monovalent atom attached to the central atom 3. Okay, that is half into 10 equal to 5. You may write sp3d. sp3d, that is the shape of geometrical shape আমরা trigonal bipyramidal bipyramidal trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, the number of lone pair number of lone pair, that is NH minus Na, NH minus Na, NH minus Na, NH, that is 5 minus Na, 3 plus 1, number of oxygen 1, fluorine is 3, that is 4 equal to 1. The number of lone pair 1. Okay, my dear viewers. Next part, BRF5. You may write NH equal to half V plus M. Okay, this is the halogen series group 17 element, that is the valence electron 7, the number of monovalent atom attached to the central atom number of 5 equal, so the 12 okay, this 6 sp3d sp3d2, the geometrical shape, that is may write octahedral, the geometrical shape of the hybridization octahedral. Okay, my dear viewers, the number of lone pair Na NH minus Na equal to, NH means 6 minus Na equal to 5, that is 1. The number of lone pair for these particles 1. Okay, my dear viewers. Next part, ClO3 minus. ClO3 minus. First one is a central atom, that is NH, number of hybridization equal to half V plus M. Half V, that is a halogen group 7 group 17 element, valence electron 7. It is no presence of monovalent atom, that is 0, but charge 1, negative 1, that is plus 1. Half into 8 equal to 4. The geometrical shape sp3. The shape of geometrical shape tetrahedral. The number of lone pair, my dear viewers, the similar formula NH minus Na. So number of Na is equal to 4 minus Na counting for 3 equal to 1. It is no counting for the charge, also positive or negative. Okay, my dear viewers, SO2Cl2. Sulfur also the group, sulfur also group 16 element. The group 16 element, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. All the valence group of group 16 element, the valence electron 6. The number of NAs, number of hybridization, you may write V plus M. V means sulfur 6, sorry, half into B plus M. Half into V means plus 2 equal to half into 8, that is 4. What is the similar with sp3? So is the tetrahedral structure, tetrahedral. The number of lone pair, number of lone pair NH minus Na equal to 4 minus number of chlorine 2, number of oxygen 2, that is 4. 4 minus 4 equal to 0. The for these particles SO2Cl2 hybridization sp3, that is the tetrahedral, number of lone pair 0. Okay. Next part, I5 minus, I5 minus, you may write I dot I4 minus. Okay, that is the NH equal to half B plus M. Okay, B plus M equal to half, that is the valence electron 7. The number of monovalent atom, 4 minus 1, that is 1. You may write half plus 10 is 12 equal to 6. 6, that is the shape of sp3d2. The geometrical shape octahedral, octahedral. The number of lone pair NH minus Na. Number of Na is equal to 6 minus number of surrounding atom, number of surrounding atom 4, that is 6 minus 4. The number of lone pair NH minus Na, 6 minus 4 equal to 2. Also is called the safe, also lone pair number of 4, safe octahedral. Next part, ICl4 plus, ICl4 plus. This is the positive part. NH equal to half V plus M. Also may write half the valence electron 7 plus M, number of monovalent electron chlorine 4, but positive charge 1 minus 1. Positive মানে minus, negative মানে positive. Half into 10, that is 5. The geometrical shape sp3d, sp3d, okay, sp3d. The shape for the geometrical shape trigonal bipyramidal, trigonal bipyramidal, trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, the number of lone pair, number of lone pair, number of lone pair, you may write lone pair, number of lone pair n is minus na, n is minus na, that is n is means 5, na means 4, 5 minus 4 equal to 1. For these particles, the hybridization sp3d, diagonal bipyramidal, and number of lone pair, number of lone pair 1. Okay, my dear viewers. Next part, x e f5 plus n is equal to half v plus m, equal to half. V means halogen group, also the inert group, that is the halogen group, and also included the noble gas. Xenon is the noble gas, the valence electron 8 plus 5, number of monovalent electron 5 plus charge 1 minus 1, that is you may write the half into yeah. This part XeF5 plus xenon is the inert gas group, the group 18 group, that is the valence electron 8. Na is equal to half into V plus M, half 8 plus 5 number of monovalent atom attached to the central atom 5, charge 1, positive charge, that is minus 1. So half into 16 plus 2 minus 1, 16 equal to 6. That is you may write sp3, sp3d, sp3d 2, 5, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6. Okay, sp3d2, sp3d2, the geometrical shape octahedral, octahedral. The number of lone pair n is minus n is minus na, n is minus na, n is minus na equal to number of n is equal to 6 minus na, number of surrounding atom, also similar the number 5, that is 1, number of lone pair 1. Okay, my dear viewers. Next part, SOF4, SOF4, the central atom F, that is the more positive part, the NH equal to half B plus M, half the group 16 element, the valence electron 6, and number of monovalent element 4, that is half into 10 equal to 5, that is a geometrical shape sp3d, sp3d, the geometrical shape of trigonal bipyramidal, by trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, Next part, SB F6 minus SB F6 minus. SB is a group 15 element, group 15 series element. So the N is equal to half V plus M, that is half V valence electron number 5. Okay. The number of surrounding atom of the monovalent atom 6, negative charge 1, that is positive 1. Also half into 12, that is 6. The hybridization sp3d2 sp3d2, the geometrical shape octahedral. Okay, my dear viewers, the number of lone pair NH minus Na equal to 6 minus the surrounding atom, also the same number 6, equal to 0. Okay, my dear viewers,